and then you just see nothing forever.
Are you afraid of death, by the way?
Yes.
From surviving a life-threatening disease to barely escaping a fatal accident, MrBeast has faced some genuinely life-threatening moments on camera. Here are 5 times MrBeast was almost killed.
About the time I almost died.
One of the most insane moments was when his friend passed out while driving on the highway.
8-hour drive with me and like 2 of my other friends. And I never thought this would ever happen in a million years.
Before there was MrBeast, there was James Jimmy Donaldson. At 15, way before the fame and success, Jimmy had no friends and a face full of acne. To make matters worse, he was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, a condition that makes it difficult for the body to process the food you eat.
Intestines are inflamed, and because they're inflamed, you don't process food as well. So if I ate something, it would just go right through me, like literally within a day. And because it's so inflamed, it's like someone's just dragging like a knife across your stomach. So it's super painful.
This condition was so severe that it changed his life forever.
Diagnosis of Crohn's was earth-shattering. The weight loss, the loss of energy, all those facets of Crohn's attacked him really, really bad. And it was a pretty serious situation.
I barely could get out of bed. I had no energy to do anything. I didn't even want to go to school, and I just hated my life back then. It was really miserable.
He used to love baseball, but couldn't keep up because of his diagnosis. Later on, they found a treatment that worked, and he was able to live a normal life again.
Months and months and months for us to figure out a treatment plan so that he could start eating again.
In 2023, a couple of billionaires thought it was a great idea to reenact the Titanic ship sinking experience. Unfortunately for them, they got trapped hundreds of feet under the sea and never made it out. MrBeast reacted to the news by sharing that he was invited earlier that month to ride the Titanic submarine, but declined. He also attached a screenshot of the invitation. Luckily, he didn't go, or he would have imploded in the submarine along with the others on board. This incident also reminds us of when Jimmy tried to win a game of Fortnite in the middle of the ocean for one of his videos.
We're gonna win a game of Fortnite in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah! Jimmy climbed into a Zorb ball, filled it with air, and his friends rolled him into the water to start his challenge.
Quick turn around, Jimmy. Safe travels, brother.
Alright viewers, as you can see, nothing but ocean. Me, you, and a game of Fortnite. I can like see in the water right now.
But he hadn't played Fortnite on mobile before and struggled to navigate the game, so they brought him a laptop instead.
Oh, I figured out how to shoot. Oh god, someone tried to shoot me. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, no. Oh, John Wick.
Oh, he's a John Wick.
It was a John Wick.
Did you die?
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab my laptop and we're gonna redo this, but with my laptop, because I'm actually pretty dirty on the laptop.
Determined to win, Jimmy tried again, but it got extremely hot inside the Zorb ball and he could hardly breathe. Overwhelmed by heat stroke and suffocation, he called for help.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, it's so hot in here. Please, son, can you please f***ing go away? Alright, so searching. It's nothing but water. I'm literally in the f***ing middle of the ocean right now. This is miserable. This sucks. You have been unexpectedly disconnected.
Chris, I'm logged.
Once they got him out, Jimmy admitted it was brutal and ultimately decided against continuing the challenge.
It feels so good.
Alright, come on out.
Drag me.
Hey, y'all,
Come on.
Hold up.
Dude, you're sweating, dude.
It's hot as f*** in there.
Oh my god, I need some shit. I felt like I was gonna die, but we're gonna go in for round 2, but I need a little break. Give me $1 million. I'm not getting back in that Zorb ball in the middle of the ocean. It was miserable. Way more miserable than I thought. The Zorb ball inside of it's hot. It's like beaming light on me, and I forgot I was wearing a wetsuit. It was like literally 1,000 degrees in there.
Speaking of wild challenges, Jimmy once tried spending 24 hours in a house made of ice.
Ice! Even the toilet is made of ice. Oh my goodness, this seat is so cold. This is gonna be hard. I don't even have anywhere to sit.
As always, it wasn't just for fun, but for his massive audience and the excitement of pushing limits. The challenge started fine, but 16 hours in, the temperature dropped even further, making it unbearable. It got so cold that his camera stopped working. Jimmy was visibly shivering, regretting his decision.
To tell, but it was extremely late at this point. And this was literally the coldest I've ever been in my entire life. I was miserable.
Remember that question I asked you earlier? Well, the answer is this video cost me around $300,000 to make. For the price it took to build this ice house, I could have bought a real house. I really hope you enjoy my suffering. It was expensive.
As the final hours dragged on, he felt worse, but he somehow managed to complete the challenge. If he had stayed any longer, frostbite might have cost him his fingers and toes.
It's like shivering all night. It was one of those ones like 10 hours in, I was like, I'm too invested to quit. But current me wouldn't do it. That was like peak grind me where I was like, you know, I'll do things as long as, you know, I'm not putting my life in danger.
Another close call happened in 2022 when he attempted to go 30 days without food for a YouTube video.
Not eating any food for the next 30 days.
This was incredibly risky given his Crohn's diagnosis. Jimmy had doctors on standby, monitoring his vitals.
The doctor's watching me every single day. They kept track of all my vitals like these to ensure I didn't have a heart attack or worse.
I'm not. Or are you? I'm not eating. And can you guys help me get rid of all this food?
Or is he?
It's like legit take all my food. I don't want a single calorie of food in this house. Enjoy the food. I'll see you guys later. You forgot the Cheetos?
By day 12, he was drained and nearly passed out.
Since I ate food, 13, 12, I don't even know what day.
On day 14, he ended the challenge by breaking his fast with a burger prepared by Gordon Ramsay.
I'm gonna break the fast.
It's supposed to be sloppy, rich, delicious.
I love it. I love it. It's the best thing I've ever tasted in my life.
In a moment straight out of a Final Destination movie, Mr. Beast played a balloon pop racing game where things quickly spiraled out of control.
Let's go! And they're away with the whippers, nippers, or the weed whackers, whatever you want to call them. There's a little faulty there, but all good. Here come the javelin section. Let's go. Onto the tramps. Oh, how ridiculous taking the lead.
During the finale,
What the heck?
Ow, they're bouncing back. Ow. They're bouncing back. Oh, these things hurt. Stop.
I think one of those hit me there.
Oh my god.
How bad did it hit?
You're a beast.
You got messed up.
a blade bounced back and hit him, cutting his forehead. It was dangerously close to his eyes. Had the blade struck harder or lower, it could have caused severe injury or even death. Thankfully, he got away with just a scar. What near-death moment from Mr. Beast was your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.